Hello, everybody. Sorry for the long wait. I was just getting in communication with online services stuff. My name is Mozza, and I will be, I think, sole commentating this. We have a 17-car grid with the likes of Yusuf Goat, Campbell, Adams, Scotty, Battlecat, Shining Swarm, Darkened Shadows, Mash, Fade, Farmer Sam, Bozzy, Junkyard, Sheldon, Letter P, Ghost Rider, who's in a new rig today, GLX Cam, Mighty Wombat, and Zeti. The Battlecat is having a marvellous time in the pit lane. I don't know what's happening there. Pit lane glitches for it. Shining Swarm setting a 25-0 ahead of Mash. Darkened Shadows with a 30.5, so he's on the he's racing. He's going very quickly. Scotty would be the other driver. When did Battlecat set his lap time? Because I swear to God, he's in the garage for me. Yeah, I don't see his car at all. Darkened Shadows comes into the pit lane. Scotty starting his lap, 30.8 in the middle in the first sector. Sorry. Apparently, Mighty Wombat 121.284. 6 minutes to go. Oh. Look at Intel's Racing League. Sorry, Hayden. I was in the process of communicating with online servers when you sent that message, so I couldn't really start the stream with my loading screen. And Scotty up to the line to finish 22.8, puts him in P10, almost slap bang in the middle. There's a Williams into the pit lane. There is also a couple of other cars, Farmer Sam included, going for another run. He does have Bozzy behind him who's doing another run. And Scotty's teammate Mash coming across the line, 21.8 into 4th position. Campbell Adams on a lap. Zeti up to P1. Yusuf Goat is not going to win just that easily. They are being followed by Sheldon. So all three are doing at the exact same time. Where is Campbell Adams? We'll go on board with him. Sheldon coming into the pit lane. Will Adams get out of the way, or will he stay ahead? Looks like they're going to just stick behind each other. So we have third. Ugh. I'm going to do it myself, seriously? You couldn't just, like... Yeah, none of them are working. Okay. Scotty coming into the pit lane. Bozzy ahead. Farmer Sam is on a lap behind Mash. He is not up on his time. Oh, we have Fade going for a run. Followed by Campbell Adams coming up to the line now. 29.9 in the first sector. He's just ahead at the moment. Both the green machines. And is that invalid? Yes, it is. Unlucky for Yusuf Goat. Campbell Adams went over the white line, but is still going to count for some odd reason. 20.4. Jesus. He's ahead of everyone like no tomorrow. Zessi's in the pits. Mighty Wombat's in the pits. Yusuf Goat can't go for another one. The letter P is on an outlap. Where is the Battle Cat? He is still in the pit lane. Why are you trying to kill each other? There's a car coming. Watch out for the... Oh, shit. Letter P, watch out. Eight people in that chat. Whew. If anyone would like to see, actually, we'll chuck tyres up there. Just a gap to leader. 4.6 seconds is the gap for the whole field. And GG. Everyone is coming out onto the... And he's got a penalty. Who is on a lap? Letter P is the one starting a lap. He will be the first one to finish a lap. He is on... Okay, if there were no cautions, I could actually see what the time was remaining. But the letter P, 1 minute 52, so this will be his final lap unless he bottles it and does another one. He has not fueled for 2 laps, so he'll try his best. Both Yusuf Goat and Campbell Adams are having an absolute poo fest. Down 800ths up on his time, up to, I don't even know what you call this section. It's like an S section, but at high speeds, no braking, like Maggots and Beckett's. Down to hairpin number 3 or 4, I don't know. There's a lot of hairpins. Up to the triple right and and he's been disqualified. He is 7 tenths up. He is currently on for getting P4. No, yeah, wait, what? P4, yes, P4. If he could improve, he might even get past Yusuf Goat and Mighty Wombat. You'd think that would be off the track, but hell no. 8 tenths up, followed by a Mercedes of Mighty Wombat. There's another Mercedes of Bozzy. He's on an outlap. Scotty is not behind it. Who's that? That is Mash. Mash is on an outlap. Yusuf Goat has been disqualified. The scenes. Oh my god. Who was that? That was well, that's his lap finished. Rest in peace, that car. Junkyard Doggy up to the line. 21-7. 5 tenths up. Lil Sheldon has been disqualified. Farmer Sam had... When did Farmer Sam get disqualified? Zetty up to the line. 700 up. And he gets a... he improves to almost a 20. There's a V car behind Ghost Rider into P6. Followed by... Is that Battle Cat? No, it's not Battle Cat. It's Letter P who has done his lap. It's Mighty Wombat speeding through the triple right into the penultimate corner and then past the final corner. Actually, he's got no wing. Why am I commentating his no wing lap? Didn't he just die at the start of the first lap? Mash 1/10 up. This will put him ahead of Junkyard Doggy. And behind it's Bozzy and... Oh, Jesus. I thought he was about to die in all there. Scotty up to the line. 22-1. Puts himself... Oh, my God, who was that? That was Battle Cat. Up into the top. Shining Swarm doesn't improve. Dark and Shadow starts P13 with no time set. final car in the pits. Battle Cat P4. Here's your qualifying grid. Sorzetti, I think that's how you say. I might be butchering that. He starts P1 with a 21 flat. Next is Mighty Wombat from the US of A. Letter P, Battle Cat, Junkyard Doggy, Mash, Ghost Rider, GLX Cam, Scotty, Bozzy from England. Faded Menace, Shining Swarm, Dark and Shadows, Campbell, Yusuf Goat, Sheldon, and Farmer Sam. 4 disqualified, 1 didn't set a time. You can see the massive blockheads. Why do the mechanics look like they're going through depression? Take a picture of that before we start. I think Campbell Adams is going to win. 5 lights, and away we go for the Qatarian Grand Prix. Sorzetti getting a fabulous, never mind. Mighty Wombat with the amazing start. Dark and Shadows, Yusuf, oh my god, Yusuf Goat pushing his way through. Campbell Adams following suit. Farmer Sam, Faded Menace and Shining Swarm just chilling at the back there. Battle Cat up into P4, making it a 3-4 for the Ferrari. That's a very wide line in Shining Swarm. Very, very wide line. GLX Cam losing out to Mash Washed. Someone has died already. Oh, Cam almost losing the rear end. Cuts off Dark and Shadows, who goes past him. Oh my lord. That's a lovely view. Back up at the front. I forgot that doesn't work. Mighty Wombat leading by 8/10. Oh, Farmer Sam has had an oopsie. Mighty Wombat, Zetty, and Letter P. DRS is very strong down this straight. You could technically run 0-0 wings, blitz on the straight, and then destroy everyone in the corners by not moving. Farmer Sam into the pit lane. 10-second time penalty. Is that a retirement on the first lap? Who bloody knows? Mighty Wombat still up ahead. Campbell Adams is closing into the back of Mash right now. From P9 on the road. Both 3 and 4 are covered by the McLarens. They are doing God's work at the moment. The Tifosi would be very happy. Back to Dark and Shadows, who is on the outside of Scotty Gomet, trying to get the move done. and get up into P7 on the road, trying to catch up to Ghost Rider, who is on the back of Junkyard Doggy, Battle Cat, Zeti, Letter P, and Mighty Wombat. I got those two switched around. Let's look at position changes. 8 up for Campbell Adams, 5 for Dark in Shadows, 4 for Yusuf. Sorry. 10 for Campbell Adams now. He is now at the front of this train. Gotta have some water, especially when I cough like a dying frog. There are 3 groups. There's the front 6, the bottom 6, bottom 7. Then these 2, Faded Menace and Bozzy, Shining Swarm behind them. And Farmer Sam just having a cruise sesh. Who was that? Was that Sharon? No, who was that? That was oh my god, Cam, what are you doing? Campbell Adams, by the way, has wing damage, so that is not going to fare well for him when the tyres start to die. Mighty Wombat and actually, when did Mighty Wombat lose 7/10 in a straight? Letter P, what wings are you running, sir? Like 30-30 or something? Sorzetti is brought back into the fight as long with the Battle Cat. It is now Ferrari sandwich between 1 and 4. Junkyard Doggy sitting behind Ghost Rider there as well. Campbell Adams, 1.8 seconds, cannot escape Dark and Shadows, especially with his wing damage. You could just see the Farmer Sam mobile in the distance. Oh, let's look at tyres. I thought I changed it. I didn't change it. Zessie is the only one on the hard tyres. So that's medium for all 16 cars except for the one in third. Scotty with a 3-second time penalty. That's probably the normal place everyone gets it. Here comes Yusuf Goat. Oh, on the other hand, there goes Dark and Shadows. Jesus. Scotty. Down the inside. Again. Dark and Shadows. Can he escape? He has a full wing compared to only half. If you love what you see here and you would like to race as well, tomorrow night is the end of the sign-ups. So tomorrow night will be sign-ups closing, and then lottery night, which is where the team principals figure out what number they will have on the draft. Ghost Rider getting past Dark and Junkyard Doggy Campbell Adams has actually been has caught back up to Dark and Shadows and gotten past Campbell Yusuf Goat is not having the best time, still stuck behind about 1.5 4 seconds. Sheldon, Scotty, Mash right behind him. Faded, Menace, Bozzy, and GLX Cam just having it out. Does one of them have wing damage? No. Oh, GLX Cam down the inside. The man from Adelaide. Man, more like a boy. But anyway, Bozzy is putting up. Oh, I'm gonna get the hiccups in a second. Ooh, almost got the hiccups. I probably will still have them, but we'll try and push them back as much as possible. Battlecat trying to catch up as quick as possible. He is now out of the top 3 range of Letter P, Mighty Wombat, and Sorzetti. Will these 3 get past him, or will it just be one? They're all, no, not all of them are using, but only one of them, Mighty Wombat, the closest to P1, gets P1. Dark and Shadows passing Campbell Adams. Junkyard Doggy is bringing that gap closer as Dark and Shadows tries his best to get close enough. Just Jesus. Dark and Shadows has caught up and made this a train from 4th down to P8. 4-car train, and Yusuf Goat, Sheldon, and Scotty threaten to make it 11 cars. Oh, sorry, 7-car train. Farmer Sam is closing up to Shining Swarm ever slowly. The top 3 are gapping Ghost Rider. GLX Cam getting a 3-second time penalty. This is the place full of all the penalties, so if you don't get a penalty, it's going to be quite surprising. Mash getting a penalty. That's another one. Actually, let's have a look. 10 seconds for Farmer Sam for speeding in the pit lane. Wobble. 6 seconds for Shining Swarm. 3 for Faded Menace. Bozzy has 0. 6 for GLX Cam. 3 for Mash. 3 for Scotty. 3 for Yusuf Goat. Sheldon has none. Campbell Adams has 3. And the top 7 don't have any. I really like this circuit. It's amazing. It's just full of Aramco. Aramco just buys the whole thing. This triple right-hander is pretty amazing. I honestly think the triple right going into left and right of the penultimate and final corner plus first sector. So sector 1 and 3 are the best. Battlecat. Letter P out to the outside. Zetty makes it 3 wide. And will he go for the move? He's going for it. Zetty up 3 positions. Mighty Wombat does not want to let him have it, especially because he's on the hard tyres. But Zetty gets the position. Why are we still on penalties? Nonsense. Fastest lap, currently a 24.5 from Mr. Campbell Adams. I wonder if Zetty here is going to go on the mediums and blow that time out of the water. For those who are looking at drivers' team principals, Zetty, Mighty Wombat, Letter P, and Junkyard Doggy currently making their stand. Of course, Junkyard Doggy, I believe, is tier 2. These 3 are tier 1. So look at them carefully, and maybe you'll find a pick there. Surprise pick 1. That'll be cool if we have a surprise pick 1. Junkyard Doggy, followed by Ghost Rider and Dark Shadows. Battle Cat actually has been gapped by those two and is now battling Campbell Adams, Lil Sheldon, Yusuf Goat, Scotty, and Mash. Mash deciding that red looked better than grey. 10 seconds is the gap between Farmer Sam and Shining Swarm. Shining Swarm is not being gapped by Faded and Bozzy as much as usual. Yeah. But Dark and Shadows and Junkyard Doggy having it out. Dark and Shadows getting through, getting the position. Absolutely flying. Zoom, zoom. Ghost Rider getting the position as well, which means Junkyard fell back 2 positions in one straight. But this has also brought Battle Cat into it, so it is now a battle from 12th to 4th. Dark and Shadow wants to get past Ghost Rider so he can try and catch up to Letter P as quick as possible. Bozzy has boxed and come out behind Farmer Sam. He's the first one to put on the hard tyres. I think Mighty Wombat is going to box on lap 11 onto 12. He could prove me wrong right here. Coming through the final corner, coasting it through. He comes into the pits. The letter P stays out. Ghost Rider. All these guys stay out. Yusuf Goat comes into the pit lane. Cam. What will Cameron do? GLX Cam. What will he do? Comes into the pit lane. What about Faded and Shining? These two are having a battle. They both stay out. Farmer Sam's would stay out, obviously, because he's one lap less tyre. GLX Cam will be passed by... Oh, actually, Farmer Sam will be right up. Yusuf Goat's behind. You can see him right there. But he's on a better tyre, which means... Oh, Mighty Wombat, actually. Ahead of Shining Swarm and Faded Menace. The gap to the leaders means he is just about the distance you want to be to box right now. They both get 3-second time penalties. Farmer Sam and Yusuf Goat. That's still on. It's much better. I changed some settings around and now we're at 117 FPS instead of 88. So that's a lot better. Damn, there's a lot of flags. Is that Romania? No, it looked like it. Could be France with just orange. Someone must have... one of the Verstappen fans threw orange on it. Sheldon into the box. The letter P stays out. He has saw Zetty right ahead of him. Zetty now ahead. 1 second is the gap. He is pulling away because those hard tyres are now kicking in. There's a Farmer Sam. He's wobbling. Farmer Sam, what are you doing? Yeah, okay. I don't know what that is, but it's a Farmer Sam problem, you know. And virtual safety car. This actually helps Zetty out as well if he wants to box now, or if he wants to wait. And they all come into the box. Zetty stays out. Zetty is not. Oh, actually, because of all these boxing, who's this? Where is he? Whereas the mighty Wombat is not going to be happy. He's going to come out and there's going to be a letter P in front of him. It's not what you want to see. But for Zetty, it is a 25-second gap. So he can box now and go on the medium tires. Sheldon has left the step. What? Bro. Stay in the session. So that's it. Not boxing. What are you doing, man? It's about 24 seconds in the pit lane. Wait, why is there another yellow flag? Who's that? Campbell Adams is having a moment. Another caution. Is that Campbell Adams slithering? With heart, he's got no wing on. Menace boxes. Bozzy ahead of him actually boxed. Did he? No, actually he was chill. Zetty 25 seconds. Still, how is it still 25 seconds? Come on, lads. Ghost Rider, Dark and Shadow, and Junkyard Doggy are away from Mash and Battlecat, who was away from Yusuf Go and Sheldon and Shining Swarm. Sheldon, you're getting passed by Shining Swarm. My man is on a mission. He's very close. He's actually following like racing lines, probably. Seeing how you race. Never mind. He was following racing lines until the triple right. And there is now a Scotty behind. Who is that? That is Campbell Adams. Well, that looks. Oh, it looked like he was getting disqualified, but just have a drift. Have some time to yourself. 24 seconds. If he doesn't box now, he is done. Shining Swarm has boxed. He did not get past Sheldon like he wanted. Scotty instead, though, is right there. Mighty Wombat currently up on his time. 24.5 is the thing he needs to beat. He's currently on a 24.7. He is looking at a very, very quick time. It's currently a... Oh, I'm not even going to bother with that. Zetty does not box again. Is he going next lap, or is he staying? Lap 15 for everyone, lap 14 onto 15 for Mr. Campbell. Uh, 24 flat. Letter P getting past. Do they, let's see. He does not improve on his time. I actually want to just see all times if they get improved or not. Scotty Sheldon does not improve. Does Bozzy improve? Come on, Bozzy, improve for me, mate. Oh, it disabled itself. He is not up. You're not up, definitely not. Oh my lord! What a... Jesus, man. Okay, 23 seconds. Does he box now? His driver is having some depressive episodes. He is not boxing again. He has Faded Menace in front of him. He has 28 seconds to Darken Shadows, but I don't think he wants to be 25 seconds behind the two he was battling. I think he wants to be right up there with him. 23.751 from Darken Shadows. He's putting in the work. Scotty with another 3 second. What is that? 15 seconds for Yusuf Goat, who is battling his teammate like no tomorrow. Scotty, on the other hand, wants to get past. Is he going to get past both of them? He gets past Yusuf Goat. Will he get past the lap car of, what's his name? Campbell Adams. But penalty so far, Darken 3. 13 for Ghost Rider, 3 for Battle Cat, 6 for Mash, 6 for Scotty, 15 for Yusuf Goat, GLX Cam with 6, Little Shower and Bozzy with none, Zeti, Letter P and Wombat with none, Junkyard with none, Shining Swarm 6, Faded Menace 9, Campbell Adams 3. Zeti has decided to pull the plug, and he's into the box. Let's see, will he get past while putting on these tyres, or will he make it out alive? He's looking like he's going to get past. We'll sit on board with him. There he is, Zeti, coming up to the start. He's just going to get past. He gets to the green light, and they have passed him, but it's about a second. 2 seconds is the gap. Darken Shadows not having the best time with his teammate behind him. Jesus. Jeez. Rubbish. Show me the... Go on, Darken. Actually, Zeti has decided... Oh my lord, bro is cooking. He is on the back like no tomorrow. Is that Yusuf Goat? No, that is Campbell Adams. I tapped to watch. Campbell Adams was having a bit of fun, Farmer Sam. Thank you, Checkered Flag. Can't wait to see who you pick in the draft. Zeti up into P2. Getting past Letter P and Wombat will be crucial, especially on those fresh medium tyres. I have no idea what that says. Enough Respect. I think that's your name, Enough Respect. I think that's Japanese. I don't speak that, sorry. But, anyway, Zeti has gotten past in the chicane area, so he is back past into P1 after boxing around lap 17 on those hard tyres, so he's now on fresh mediums for the next 10 laps. Mighty Wombat pushing, trying to get close enough to make an overtake, probably around the outside. Letter P getting a 3 second time penalty. That moves him out up to 6 seconds, or is it his first 3 seconds? I have no idea. the Battle Cat pushing wants the overtake on Mash. I need to get there first. He is right behind. He has a 14-second gap to Scotty, so he can just chill out. He does have Junkyard Doggy up ahead. 2 seconds is the gap to them. That is Campbell Adams off the track. There is also a Sheldon has gotten past, and Bozzy has gotten past, so some shenanigans are going on back there. They are trying to take each other out, apparently. How do you still have a wing after that? Shining Swarm, not close, any closer to you, actually. Shining Swarm's going to overtake an OFI driver. This is absolutely unpredictable. Faded Menace has now got another 3-second time penalty. Letter P is back ahead of Saw Zeddy. Mighty Wombat, 2/10 ahead. It's like 5 in the morning for this man. He's still absolutely destroying the competition. 5 seconds is the gap to Dark and Shadows. These three are putting on one hell of a battle. Mighty Wombat 4/10 behind now. No improvement. Zetty pushing. He's going for the move. And who's that? Is that the Mighty Wombat behind him? Went and did it. Honestly, Bozzy and Mighty Wombat, better look out for your tyres, lads. GLX Cam fighting Scotty here. Scotty not using any of the DRS as he not actually Max getting past Battle Cat as well. GLX Cam not getting anywhere close to Scotty. Back up at the top. Ghost Rider and Dark and Shadows are having their own little squabble. Junkyard Doggy is just by himself with Mash and Battle Cat behind him. If that is Japanese, I'm going to do something real quick. Ugh. Rightio. Because if this is like for the Discord link, we may as well send it to you. Well, I'd definitely put that in wrong. Saw Zeddy, Shining Swarm with a 3-second time penalty. Only 4 drivers remain out of the penalty slots. Just real quick as they're going through their paces. Let's go on Saw Zeddy. Warning, warning. And no other warnings. Mighty Wombat, warning. Only 1 warning. Who else was it? It was Junkyard Doggy, Bozzy and Sheldon. Junkyard, how many warnings does this man have? 1. Sheldon and Bozzy next. 2 warnings. No, he's got 3 warnings. How do you have 3 warnings and not a penalty? 2 warnings at the start of the race and none since then. Yusuf Goat with another 3-second. Campbell Adam and Yusuf Goat are having the battle. Oh my lord. Talk about pushing and shoving. They just want to have their own little battles. That's chill. So Zeddy 1.1 seconds ahead. He is pushing now with 7 laps to go. Who's that? That is GLX Cam and Scotty Mash getting past Junkyard Doggy on the straight. Scotty getting another 3 seconds. It is not going to help him in the slightest. I think he's on 12 seconds now. Might as well check. He's on 9 seconds. Never mind. Lap 28. I will check penalties to see who goes where. That'll be funny. If we get a safety car, then it'll be even more hilarious. Both Yusuf Goat and Campbell Adams are battling each other. They have a Faded Menace right ahead of them. Yusuf Goat with another 3 second. Oh my god. And it's another one. Someone's bit the dust, bit the bullet, or however you'd say it. Scotty cannot get past, GLX Cam cannot get past Scotty. Whew. So Zeti has escaped. Mighty Wombat in the letter P. Will the letter P be going for the... Yes, he is going for that move. Campbell Adams with a 3 second time penalty. Ghost Rider has been passed by Dark and Shadows, and Dark and Shadows would like to get away as fast as humanly possible. How many positions would will Mesh go up? He's gonna go up 2 positions into P5, and even Scotty will. Scotty's gonna go off into P6. Oh no, never mind. It's too far away. Battle Cat, I meant. Zeti getting a 3 second. Mighty Wombat is looking at P1 here, ladies and gentlemen. It's very good racing from Mighty Wombat to keep it out of the barriers, even though you can't really hit them. Why are there 5 people standing on one orange line at the start straight? It looks crazy. Those people okay? Never mind, Campbell Adams with a 10 second for ignoring blue flags on the letter P. So he's actually stuck behind these two. As Zeddy will keep getting away, he is actually stuck behind them, so he cannot get past as they battle. Look at the action that he's getting able to watch. He can't get past, which is pushing Zeti further and further ahead. And he's gone! Campbell Adams has been spun round. They've gone past. 1.8 seconds is the gap. Mighty Wombat has slowed down for some odd reason. I don't know what he's slowing down for. Did he get... I think he got an illegal. I think that's what he got. I think he got an illegal. That is crazy. Absolutely bonkers. Mighty Wombat now needs to catch 3 seconds to even get close to letter P, let alone another 4.4 seconds to catch up to Mr. Zorzetti. Which is not going to be possible with a Faded Menace in the way. We are currently watching with letter P as he's actually gapping Mighty Wombat. So Mighty Wombat, despite having his penalty no penalties is not going to catch up in time. And that's the driver in the wall. Yusuf Goat got disqualified? No, fair enough. There are a lot of gaps. Gap to leader is Campbell Adams should be at like 2 minutes and 48 seconds or something. Again, if anybody is watching and they would like to sign up to Inter's Racing League, I think it's just !Discord, and you could get the Discord, or I could send it to you. Scotty getting a 10-second time penalty for colliding with him. He's lost a wing. I don't know what's happening, but Scotty is not getting the same result as he got last night with his win. If you, as I was saying, if you do want to sign up, sign-ups close at tomorrow night when lottery night starts to see what team principals get what draft picks for each of the tiers. You'll only be fighting for, of course, the top 10 picks, and then you'd get the opposite of your other picks. So if you got pick 1, you get pick 20. If you got pick 3, you get pick 17. Sorry, pick 18, my bad. Pick 4 would be pick 17, yeah. The drifting from this man is absolutely unbelievable. Let's see what happened to Scotty. Scotty doesn't have half a wing. Bozzy could catch up here. Oh my lord. Almighty Wombat has just made that obsolete by getting a 3-second. Only 2 drivers remain. Happy man, I use a controller. But I believe most of the people would be on Moza or Fanatec. It'd be one of those, but I don't think it's heavily to one side. I think it's more heavily to Moza than it is to Fanatec, just because Fanatec is way more expensive, and Moza gives you a lot more stuff, as I see from other people that are that race with wheels, because I don't have one. Actually, I do have a wheel, but it's Dustmaster, so it doesn't really count towards either of those. Scotty has retired. Campbell has retired. That's going to be a bit controversial in some ways. But Sorzetti is gapping letter P current penalties. No, what am I doing, you... 22-9 from Campbell Adams. Mash has dropped it in the pit lane. Want to look at penalties. 3-3-3, 13-3, 3. Oh my god, I'm looking at leader. We're on lap 29. Where is Shining Swarm? He's never mind. He's got 12 seconds. Never mind. Bozzy cannot catch up to GLX Cam at the moment. Shining Swarm and Sheldon will not participate in the final lap, but if we go on to Sorzetti, he will come up to the line to finish P1. He wins pre-season at Qatar, and letter P in P2 pre-season at Qatar. P2, P3 for Mighty Wombat. Dark and Shadows getting P4. Ghost Rider getting 13. P5 with 13 seconds, which will push Junkyard and Battlecat ahead of him. P5 and P6. Then Cam with 22. Jesus, Cam, what are you doing, bro? Go Bozzy. Bushman. At the moment, as it stands, GLX Cam is going to get past Bozzy. So, Cam needs to sort himself out if he's getting passed by all these people. P. Oh, Jesus, Dark and Shadow. Jump scared me. He's boxing. I don't know why he's boxing. He just spent 29 laps on the track, so he'd probably be dead by now. Dead exhausted. There is your grid order. Bozzy getting ahead of GLX, KM, Sheldon, and Bozzy being the only two who did not. Anyway, saw Zeti, Letter P, Wombat, Dark and Shadows, Battle Cat, Junkyard Doggy, Ghost Rider, Bozzy, GLX, Cam, Sheldon, Shining Swarm, Faded Menace, Mash, Scotty, Yusuf Goat, and Campbell Adams, and Farmer Sam. And I will see if anybody would like to do interviews with me. Oh, I want podium interview. Oh, this is going to be fabulous. They want interviews. This is the first someone's actually gone, I want interviews. Wombat and Recipe. That's two people. And that's all three. Hello, humans. Ah! I should actually get onto the interview screen. I'm still stuck on the technical difficulties. There we go. Please work. Yes. Okay. So who got P3 again? Mighty Wombat, was it? Hello? Are you there?
Hello. Yeah, I'm here.
Are you actually racing from America?
Yes.
Because I was like, it was like 5 a.m. for you, and you're P3 on the grid. I was like, amazing. I could never.
Well, I'm West Coast, so it's only 11:30 at night.
Oh, you're lucky.
Yep.
I used to race in
If I was East Coast, if I was East Coast, hell no.
Yeah, I used to race in an American league. I had to get up at 8:30 every day to race it. That was a lot of fun.
Horrible.
Yeah, it was. But how did you feel about your race? Did you actually get an illegal overtake on Yusuf Goat?
Yes, I did.
Because I was looking and I was like, oh my god, has he got an illegal overtake? Because you went so far back.
Yeah.
That
I
must
probably shouldn't have slowed back down, but I did.
must have been a disappointment, especially battling with Zeddy and Letter P for the whole race. Yeah, completely blanked.
That was fun until we got to the roadblock. And
Yeah.
It was less fun.
Yeah.
Still good race.
Yeah.
I think Saucity had the good strategy call there with the hard starting on the hards.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it was very good course, but when the safety car came out, he didn't. Sorry, the VSC came out. He didn't box, and I'm kind of just in the comms box going pit.
Yeah.
But
I
I
don't know
see
if
why he
the
did. I
hards.
see why he didn't.
Yeah, I don't know if the hards would have lasted, but yeah, if it was the longer VSC, then he probably should have for sure.
But yeah, it was a quick one. It ended, and you ended up 3 seconds behind, and then you got your own 3 second penalty,
Yeah, I was pushing trying to catch up.
and then you got your own 3 second. How did it feel getting that 3 second after pushing?
Oh, frustrating.
Very frustrating.
Yeah, there was thoughts of retirement at that point, but I was like, oh, just finish it. It's like
Yeah,
2 laps to go.
2 laps. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, you finished the race. You got P3. Um,
Yeah.
can't wait to see you on track. Actually, are you going to be doing China, which is
I
tomorrow?
don't know yet. I'm signed up, but I'm still waiting to find out about work schedule.
Okay.
So
You work at 11:30.
no, I work the next morning.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So I may work the next morning at
Fair
like
enough.
5. So you know.
Okay, fair enough then.
Yeah.
You have plausible reason not to race.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
Well, congratulations on P3, mate.
All right. Thanks, mate.
And next is letter P,
Hello.
the one who kept pushing for interviews.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Uh, yeah. You actually the first person who's gone. Where are interviews? First person.
I like.
You like interviews. You like talking.
Yeah.
You extrovert.
Not really. Actually.
And you like talking. Contradiction. So, how's the race for you?
Yeah, pretty good. Had good pace throughout the whole thing. Obviously us three we were like swapping for first place every lap before the pit phase. We just broke away from there. Like I think whenever me and Wombat pit, I think the gap was like 5 seconds. I'm not sure. Um, yeah, we DRS swapped up until when Swords pitted, and then he just took off on those fresh mediums. Insane tire overlap.
Yeah.
Um, and then the roadblock of those two Astons being stupid.
Yeah, they were just having some fun.
Yeah, didn't help at all. They should probably have done that, but it's not anything that I should comment on. Anyway, yeah, good race overall. First pre-season podium, so happy with that.
Yeah. Are you going to be racing China?
Don't know. I don't know yet.
Do you think coming draft night you're going to get picked, which will be on the 1st of February?
Hopefully.
Do you think you're going to get like top one of the top picks, or you think you're going to get at the bottom?
I'd like to think that I'm worthy enough of a top pick, but I don't really care as long as I get picked.
Fair enough. Someone is tapping on a phone.
Sorry.
I can just hear it on. It's like tapping my head. But
My bad.
oh, good. Congratulations on your P2 letter P.
Thank you.
And Mr. Tippy Tappy on the phone.
User.
How do we say your name?
I think you're saying it right.
I was saying Zetty because I didn't want to butcher the whole thing.
That's pretty good. I don't really mind as long as you say my name. It's cool by me.
Fair enough. I just wanted to make sure I was actually saying it correctly and not butchering it.
Or you can say saucy. Whatever you want.
Well, congratulations on your win boxing from the hards to the mediums. How did it feel once you got past both the Aston Martins and you saw them kind of blocking the letter P?
Important, like, the first two sections, I was just jamming that really hard, and it took me out. But luckily we didn't. And they, some know, help me after that turn because I think they flogged Mighty and Letter B, so I got to get away even more today. But yeah,
Did you enjoy battling with them? Was it good fun? Staying at the front and battling with Letter P and Mighty Wombat?
oh yeah, yeah. I've been racing with Mighty for like almost like 3 4 years now, and that he was great too. So nothing but respect for those guys. That was more the top guy race today because my first and last win for Facebook for a while. So
Are you gonna be racing China?
no, this is actually my first time racing in 2 weeks. 'Cause I've been living life.
Ooh, okay,
Fire racing. So,
fair enough. Do you think you're gonna get picked in one of the top picks for tier 1 or tier 2? I don't know.
hopefully, 'cause it's 1 a.m. and where I live right now, so hope to get taken.
Well, I hope you get picked. You're bloody quick. Yeah. Well, congratulations on your pole and your win. And thank you for coming to the comms box. And that is today finished. Tomorrow there will be Jamie Perry on at the exact same time that this one started, around 5 p.m. AEDT, and I think on the exact day, on that day as well, will be lottery night, I believe. So that'll be lots of fun. You have the race, then you have sign-ups close, and then you got lottery night, which is where all the team principals will find out what draft picks they get, and then after that, reveal calendar on the Monday, I believe, on the 27th at 8 p.m. and 5 p.m. for the draft on the 1st of February. I hope you all enjoyed this stream as much as I did. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see everyone for China and some new racers as well. That is all from me. Goodbye. Oh my god, I clicked the wrong button.